What's up, everybody? It's Friday. I got my coffee, and we have new POLYPHIA. I have done a couple of POLYPHIA songs on the channel before. I really like POLYPHIA, and I will say, thus far, I have not been crazy about the new stuff. As far as technical stuff goes, it's obviously incredible, right? They are phenomenal musicians. The timing is amazing. The writing is really tight. I have nothing to say against them that's like, sloppy or bad to listen to. It's more that, the energy that I really got from like their last album, New Levels, New Devils. I'm not getting that so far from this album. So we'll see. I haven't listened to this yet, and I really like them, so I'm hopeful. Okay, I just want you to know up front, I have been nonplussed a little bit from the previous two tracks they've put out. So we'll see how this one goes. Before I get into it, bear in mind, I'm not a professional musician. I'm not a professional guitarist, audio tech, vocal coach, any of that. Okay, this is just my opinions, my vibes, right? I try to be thoughtful. I try to be respectful. But I'm going to be honest. If I like it, I'll be honest. If I don't like it, I'll be honest. My second rule is don't be a dick. Okay? I try not to be a dick. I try to be very thoughtful and respectful, like I just mentioned. So all I would ask is if you have something you disagree with me about, that's fine. But try to keep it polite, all right? I try not to step on too many people's toes. So please take these comments in the manner in which they were intended, which is just I'm listening to music and deciding if I like it or not. With that out of the way, let's get right into it. This is ABC by POLYPHIA featuring SOPHIA Black. I do want some ramen.
Someone call a paramedic. I can't speak, it's all phonetic. Made me forget every word, cause like that's a lot of letters. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. 911, hello, it's me, Sophia. Yes, this is an emergency. Yes, the way they put it down on me got the whole room tipsy. Hyperventilating when we be procreating. Where'd you learn to do that thing? How you hold the bat when you swing? I don't think I can breathe. I don't think I can be. I don't think I can think. I don't think I can see. Fuck. Someone call a paramedic. I can't speak. It's all phonetic. Made me forget every word, cause like that's a lot of letters. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y. Cut your pick out and put it in my locket, so I could kiss you whenever I wanted. Hyperventilating when we be procreating. Where'd you learn to do that thing? Now you hold it back when you swing. I don't think I can breathe. I don't think I can be. I don't think I can think. I don't think I can see. Shit. Someone call a paramedic. I can't speak. It's all phonetic. Made me forget every word, cause like that's a lot of letters. A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y. あいうえおかきくけこさしすせそ立ちつてとなにむねのはぎるへほまみむねのやりるれよやりるれろはぎぶてほ
ちょっと待ってイケメンじゃない？イケメンだよね。無理やばい、超かっこいいんだけどなんか緊張しちゃう。ちょっと待って、無理絶対無理。やばいんだけど。
かきくけこ
All right, that was fun. All right. So, I'm not familiar with Sophia. I like her. She's good. She's talented. I like her voice. She's very nice to look at. It doesn't hurt. I'm going to say the same thing about this one that I've said about the last two. And it's becoming clear to me that this is the direction that they're going on this album cycle. Very, very technically good, right? The guitar playing is great. The drumming is phenomenal. The bass is also phenomenal, right? I mean, we're talking about people who are probably in the top 15 or 20 of their craft right now. They are incredible musicians. But this album seems to be going in a much more jazzy direction, which is totally fine. They're artists, right? They're allowed to make the kind of music they want to make. And I am not going to try to stop them from that. But I will say, for me, this is just not what I hope for when I put on POLYPHIA, right? It's I don't know. It's just a lot more easy listening, right? I like the aggressiveness of some of their older stuff. And again, like I just said, artists are allowed to evolve. Artists are allowed to make changes and do new things musically. And they may do things that are more technically impressive in the future, right? They may not like their old stuff. They may be prouder of what they're doing now than what they used to do. That's completely fine. I'm not here to talk shit about that. I just know that I don't get the same, I don't get the same emotion in my chest when I put on this stuff versus when I put on, New Levels, New Devils, or Euphoria, or even that Most Hated EP. And I could be wrong, right? We've heard 3 songs. There could be some more traditionally metal-y, I guess, kinds of stuff coming. So I'm not passing judgment because I haven't heard the whole album yet. When the album comes out, I will listen to the whole thing. I guarantee it. But what it feels like to me at this point is that they're going in a new direction, and the new direction is not as appealing to me as the old direction was. But this video was a lot of fun. I really liked the video. The visuals are really cool. I think she said she was going to cut his dick off and keep it in her purse. I'm not sure. Could have been something else. But it sounded like dick to me. Which is an interesting... She said she wanted to kiss it whenever she wanted. Right? Which is like, on the one hand, oh, nice. That's so nice that you want to just have it around all the time. It's very flattering. But also, very sinister. And I could have heard those lyrics wrong. It's like living in the 90s again, when you hear lyrics on the radio and there's nowhere to look them up. Did you know, children, that there used to be a time before you could just find lyrics? If the artist didn't put them in the slipcover of the CD or the cassette or post them on their website or something, you were just shit out of luck. You just had to write that stuff down and hope you got it right. So, I could be wrong. She very well may not have said dick, but that is what I heard. And it was took me off guard a little bit. If you stayed to the end of the video, you got to hear my little discussion about cutting off a penis and keeping it in your purse. Have a good day, everybody. I'm done with this one. Stay safe out there. Have a good weekend. Here in the States, we get a 3-day weekend, so stay hydrated. Don't drink too hard. And look out for each other, right? Got to keep each other safe.